Hello everyone and welcome back to Edge of Eternity. So, in this one we'll just finish some of the side quests that we've been doing and I think we'll get going with the main quest, although I will see how much we have to do here. And there's a crystal fruit here that I missed. Great, so there's another one to the collection. We've actually handed over the first 10. But we didn't get anything good out of it. I think it was a basic equipment part, but I know. Okay, so we actually helped a second penitent. And this is another proof that the Sanctorium is a very peculiar organization. And the elders have a strange sense of, I don't know if I would call it duty or... well, maybe not sense of humor, but their idea of penance and duty and quests are kind of twisted, if you ask me, because all of those penitents, well, all two of them that we've met, actually had a gruesome penance to fulfill. The first one had to basically suffer, and to prove the suffering, he said something about presenting scars or something like that. And this one had basically himself shattered into pieces. So yeah. Also, as you can see, we're quite advanced. We quite advanced the side quest that we have here. So yeah. Also, I don't know if you can hear this, but I guess someone's doing some construction in the flat. And I hope this doesn't get recorded. Yeah, okay, I think it's actually cool now. Oh, so now I want to see the quest board to check if we have more quests. New ones appeared, but I could have sworn there was quests to hunt those crystal Dunrears, Croctus, and something else, but apparently it's not this board, which is kind of weird that different boards have different types of... well, yeah, maybe not weird, because they could be regional to make it easier to find the monsters and find the quest objectives, which is logical, yes, but I think that the crystal enemies are actually in this region, if I remember correctly, more closer to the lighthouse, so they should be on this board, but they aren't. Yeah, guess I'll need to check that. But first, let's just properly equip ourselves, now that we have gotten some weapon levels, and check our equipment. Also, this new armor here, I got it from the last Uralic quest. I think the last Uralic quest, or maybe another side quest that I finished. All in all, that wasn't very interesting material, so I didn't record it. I just basically went to a guy, talked to him. Sort of a short side story that, oh my god, you killed the beast, but didn't bring back what I wanted, and so on and so forth, and he was mad at us. And didn't give us the reward. But I think we got the armor after the battle, something like that. So, carrying on. In this one, well, I guess in this one we'll actually try to head towards the main objective, whilst doing some side stuff along the road, like finding Rudolph here, the worm, because I think it's actually along the way, and I want to battle these guys to get an additional weapon level, if I can actually. Oh, let's see it. They're hitting quite hard. Nice, nice. Okay, if it's enough. No, it's not enough. Okay, and it wasn't enough for Myrna to level also, so that kind of sucks, but... oh yeah, and we actually needed 3 of them to finish the quest. So yeah, that's nice. So that one's out of the way, and now let's go find Rudolph. Let's see. From what I remember from that quest, the guy said that Neckaroos can actually find the burrowers, which we saw in one of the previous video when my Neckaroo here digged up a burrower and we had to fight it. So you gotta do the same thing with Rudolph here. And also, I think the guy said that we can keep whatever he dug up, so that's kinda nice. Well, depends on what he dug up, but you get the drift. It's a good thing we have those Neckaroos available now, because running this distance is not really the optimal way to travel. Those plains here are quite big, and will I be able? No. So yeah, another case of low fences beating us to the objective. But what you gonna do about it, hey? And yeah, those are the... no, not crystal, spectral, sorry about that. Those were the enemies that I was talking about. Oroko, Dunrirs, and something else, which I didn't recall. Oh, and I think Roctus, actually. Yeah. So basically all the enemies that we've met this moment, but in spectral forms. The same here, the corroded forms. They're just slightly stronger or higher level than the basic ones. So, well, let's start looking for Rudolph, I guess. Because what's left to do? Also, I gotta check the side quest. Maybe I'll do it sort of a different way than I thought. Maybe this episode will actually focus on completing most of the side quests that I have left. I'll see. Still haven't made my mind about it. Also, if I remember correctly, the Oroko should stop by himself to dig when we actually get in the correct position. But I periodically stop to see if the I was going to say meter, it's not a meter. If the Wi-Fi signal still points to the correct direction that we're running in, because sometimes it just flips over. Yep, just like this. Okay. Let's see. We should be close, because this is the edge of the region that we can search, basically. So he's either here, or something went wrong with the searching. Come on. What do we have? I guess we found him. Well, yeah, what the... Definitely not. He's a big boy. And he has the first turn. And we'll have our backs towards him. Neither of that is good. Let's just try... let's just do a death mark. Then we'll follow up with an attack. Okay, that didn't do much. Let's see how much Ice Shift does. That's actually significantly better. He has quite a lot of HP to deal with, and he's gone. Burrowed, I think. Let's just advance time. And I think it's time to move out. I don't want to be hit with whatever this is. So let's just move everyone. Like this. And after we move, we'll just advance time a little and see if he pops up. He didn't. Let's wait some additional time. Yeah, and he's back.
Darkness before dawn.
And he actually had to follow that with an attack, so... Rudolph is actually hurting us quite bad, you know? And I got a sneaky suspicion someone's going down now. Let's try the Thunder Knife. Okay, Celine's actually lived through that, so that's nice. First, let's just do this, and let's just use a potion on her. Great, she should live on additional 2 free attacks, I guess more likely 2. And we cancelled our own death mark. Kinda sucks. But Rudolph's actually near death now, so this should be a breeze now. Follow up with another death mark, additional range attacking. And one more Ice Rift should do the trick. Barely, I think. If we def mark it now and do an attack, this should be an... Oh, okay, it's enough. Definitely enough. So great, well, Rudolph's down, and we get to keep whatever he... Well, I guess ate, because he didn't dig it up. He just devours everything on his path. So we got to actually... Oh, yeah. I think I know what's going to happen. And what did we get? Oh, a crafting recipe, and that's for a staff. A world spine staff, and an intriguing fossil. Well, I think it's worth it all in all. It wasn't a hard fight, and we've actually found a weapon. It's crafting, not material, a weapon crafting recipe, and those are always nice because the weapons that we have, they're beginning to actually be maxed out, so it'd be a nice thing to have new ones. And I've been wondering, we have, from what you saw in the previous episode, when I scrolled through it, we have 3 different families of weapons, I guess, well, maybe of crafting weapons, because there are additional weapons, like the one the blacksmith gave us, which don't belong to a family tree in the crafting menu, so I guess there's additional equipment that we can only find and not craft. So, I'm thinking there are 3 distinct family trees of weapons, and I'm guessing maybe they specialize in different things, like one would be mostly physical based and the other would be mostly magical based. Well, and a hybrid one or something like that could be a cool idea. And yeah, so we'll finish some side quests that we have here, just in case. I wanted to go straight to the objective, but I guess this is a better idea. And what do we have here? Another quest? Well, another chest, definitely, but... Well, yeah. I would like to open it. Ah, jeez. Okay, that's not much. Hello, what's this? I paid you? Okay, 200 is not that much. Look here, buddy, I'm paying you. Can't you just take the money and go? I mean, jeez, what now? Nope. I'm not paying 300. I thought you were going to haggle with me. What the... Okay, we'll just sprint through this, because I guess this will be mostly the same. Yep. So 100 is not enough, 200, yep. 200's ridiculous, 300, yep. Okay, just like that. And now what? Oh, click to push the button fast. 500. So if you feel that's wrong, why don't you give it to me for free? You're confusing me. Listen here, buddy. Either you give me the chest or I'm gonna beat your ass. So I'm going to give you 500. Because now I'm curious. Then just give it to me. Can't you just give me the chest? Well, maybe I have a problem, but I don't know what's it to you. One more chest is actually me closer to completing the 100 chests quest, so Either you take the money and I open the chest, or this gets ugly. Also, Daryon's surprisingly calm here. What now? 1,000 for a chest? Well, screw it, this has already gone too far, so 1,000 it is, because now I'm just curious. And I bet that, judging my luck and the sense of humor here, this would actually be a potion. Take the 1,000 and scram. Yeah, well, go get. Go, please. Well, that's my problem, so see ya. It actually was a potion. Sorry about that, I had to slap something. Came to the desk. Ah, crap. Paid 1,000 for a potion. Jeez. Well, I could load, but screw it. We wanted the chest, we got the chest. We paid 1,000. It's our luck. Well, and our money, so no use in crying about it now. Okay, another one. This one's a little bit better. And I saw that someone was lying there. So let's check it out. But first, let's maybe pick up what's here. Okay, this is a nice one. And did I actually saw a big chicken here? And also, we're outside of the supposed zone that Zaryn is located. Well, I have a suspicious feeling that Zaryn was actually the one that was lying there. But first, let me check around to see if I'm not going to get to actually run back and don't get nothing out of it. I'll just check around here and see if there is nothing or no one standing here. At the very least, we get some additional crafting materials or a chest. So, win-win situation. If we have to go back, then we have to. Okay, puzzle. Did we do this one? Or is it a new one? Can't remember. Nope, not that way. Oh, he found something. Oh, okay, it's not that bad, I guess. Wait, what? That counted as a chest? Also, yeah, did you saw that? We vaguely saw what kind of an item that was, but the thing is, I didn't click anything or push anything, and the game does it sometimes on its own. It just kinda, with a text box or with a pop-up box, it just kinda waits. Sometimes it waits for your input, and sometimes it goes like, screw it, you're not going to see what you picked up. And it just flashes the box by itself, and you have no idea what you picked up or what someone said. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. And definitely a bug. I'm wondering if I would play with keyboard and mouse, or keyboard alone, would that actually happen also? Maybe it's a gamepad issue? But that would be strange. So yeah, I wonder. Also, we're picking something up now. It's pointing there. What, the Necro works like a strange antenna or what? Because that's that signal icon. So that signal waves kind of make me laugh, you know. And what are you guys guarding here? Oh, so you cut off the region because of the corrosion. Okay, the tuning fork is basically a echo herb. So it cures silence. Or mute, as it said here. Oh, we dug something up. Now let's try to find Zaryn again. And I have a sneaky feeling that I know where she is. Actually, I should have checked when I first was here. But I sort of wanted to look around, and there were chests. Maybe he was right, maybe I do have a chest problem. Oh well. It's not much of a problem. I actually found a solution to it. I just need to open them. Preferably without paying someone. Also, there was this kind of big chicken standing here. Yeah, oh, there he is. Let's see what's up with him. Obviously, I have to go down from the Nakaru. Yeah, of course. Oh, so those are those pillages. Great, now I know what to look for. And let's see if my suspicion is true. And this is someone who we're looking for. Yeah, she is, but she's not in a good state. Oh, so she's corroded. Treated? So how can you treat it? You're going to amputate something? Yeah, actually we did see it, because we saw different... Well, we did saw different stages, but we saw different speed in which the corrosion takes over someone's body, because Daryon and Celine's mother, she is afflicted, and when Daryon got the letter, he, I don't know, took a week to get home or something like that, and his mother was still doing fine. We saw that she had, I don't know if one side, we basically saw one hand that was taken by the corrosion, or started to being afflicted by the corrosion, and not much else. And then at the beginning, in the military camp, there was someone that actually got the corrosion when he touched the sorceress killed by an arclight weapon, or at least the visual confirmation was that. And I don't know, we were halfway up a mountain and the corrosion actually got him. So yeah, there are various stages of it, and there are various speeds in which it takes over an entity. I guess, I don't know, exposure to certain levels of corrosion does that. Kinda like radiation. Or maybe it's more akin to leprosy? I don't know. Leprosy doesn't have, I think, accelerated stages. Could be wrong though. Okay, so he's going down. Nice. And let's just finish this one. Now, so Daryon should do a lot of damage. And I guess Celine could finish it off with a spell. Well, or we could wait for Myrna to... Yeah, well, let's just finish him off with some knives. And got it. We also got the reward. Wonder if it was worth it. And a weapon level up. And nope, I was going to say normal level up, but no. Ah, shucks. Yeah, so what do we say to her, you know? She is looking for you. Yeah, I think I get it. You don't want to, you don't want her to see you in this state, because she could, I don't know, try to do something, and catch the corrosion from you, or she would be so devastated that she could do something to herself. So yeah. Well, that doesn't take much time for someone to get a wind of. I think it's actually... yeah. I sort of think I know where this is going to. Whatever. Also, it's kind of our... what's the word I'm looking for? It's not your business to know why did we leave. So, yeah. We don't have to answer that. Also, yeah, Daryon's definitely not good with jokes. But he's good at being pathetic. I gotta hand him that. Uncle Jared. Okay. Okay, that actually had me. I actually chuckled really. I sort of didn't expect that from Daryon. that was actually a nice one. Oh, okay. Well, I guess. Yeah. I sort of get her, you know. She doesn't want her sister to see that she's in that sort of state, and she can't do anything about it. So she's basically declining. Oh, that was weird. But yeah, what was I saying? She's basically declining, and yeah, it was a matter of time before she dies or loses her mind, and there's no way to help her. So she's deteriorating, not declining. And yeah, Daryn actually did it. So she was deteriorating, so it was a matter of time before she's gone. And you know, well, you can sort of understand that, why she asked Daryon to do what he did. Especially since she was a concert soldier, so they were picked, or well, maybe not picked, because, well, they were sent to battle the Arclights and to deal with the corrosion, so I guess they saw what the corrosion can do firsthand. And I guess that's part of why she asked us to finish her off, you know? So yeah, it's not that I was going to say outlandish or alien of a request to make, I guess. Well, let's be the bearer of bad news, but did she look like that, her sister? Yeah, I didn't think so. What message? Wait. So she followed us? And did she actually saw all that? Saw Daryon finishing off her sister? If it was indeed like that, it was cruel, very cruel. It may be, I guess it rings a bell, but I don't think it's what you think. And viewers, please don't. Because I kinda know where... If we're thinking the same thing, then yeah, don't. Tyrkelium. Oh, so didn't we hear something about Tyrkelium? Or maybe this is the first time we're hearing about it. Either way, it sounds like something's afoot there. And it's not something good. And judging by our luck, we actually will have to head there for some quest or some purpose. Okay, now let's see what's left. Well, I gotta find those pillages. So yeah, maybe I'll just finish off this side quest here. I was wanting to go and advance the story, but well, what if it's another one of those like we had in that checkpoint that you fight a boss and you can't get back that easily or for a X amount of time. So yeah, if I'm here, then I might as well just finish up this couple fetch quests. Not much work on them. So, and 2 of those pillages are basically in town, and I want to head towards town because maybe I'll craft something, or at least look what I need to craft a new weapon. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to do that. Let me just get those 2 here. And I think, because this episode is quite long, I'll get this one near the Neckaroo farm, and the second one higher, a little to the north. And I think I will end this episode on that. Notice.
Suffer and learn.
Oh, I guess he was going to get devoured. So yeah, I will end the episode on that. And in the next one, we'll continue to search for those pillages. And we'll see if there's anything to craft. And if we're done with it, we'll be on our way.
Darkness before dawn.
Okay, I don't think I'll move. This will finish him off. Hopefully. Okay. And we finished the additional objective in this fight, which was killing an enemy with 1 strike. And the gem sucks. So that definitely wasn't worth it. Need to find another gem crafting machine.
I won't back down.
Station, not machine, sorry. Oh, and we dug something up. A borrower. How nice. I don't know his weakness. Probably not the lightning. Oh, it actually is lightning. Nope, no it isn't. It was just basically enhanced because of the weather. Yeah, they should add a different color for that, to be honest. For weather enhanced elements, instead of having the same color as both back attacks and weaknesses. That's a thing to keep in mind. Okay, so we'll take this one. And we'll end the episode on that. Oh, he found himself in some ruins here. Guess those people are not doing very good that he stayed here. Because they like sorrowful stuff. From what we heard. Okay, so I think this would be a good moment to end this episode. So thank you all for watching. And I guess we'll see you in the next episode, viewers. Let me just get to the save point. And off. Thank you. Bye bye.